This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They're going to the air in the first play. Running out of time in the pocket. The short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down.
Here we go, set. Music now.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A handoff to the back. Runs right over the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Its way onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for a gap, it's Gibson. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the tailback's got it again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Makes a quick catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at the 35. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. And they'll get him down that time.
Woo, good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a fourth and goal situation.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hodgins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Boy, he comes up just short of this first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Caught over the middle. It's Glover. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The game makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Carr. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Looking to pass. It's Barnett. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be at against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The punt team making their way on the field. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Alexander. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He's running out of time here. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. Timeout called by the defense. So they'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Caught quickly. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Glover. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Direct snap to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Barnett. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Caught over the middle. It's Carr. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Barnett. He finds the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. An important third down attempt for this offense. Wants to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Running with purpose. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Incompletion makes it second down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
A pickup of 8. And first down for the offense.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Barnett. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. This time it's complete. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field, looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. A direct snap. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed off. Eludes a tackle. Broken tackle still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28. Miami 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Mississippi State will have the 1st down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Now here's the toss play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Ball fielded at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Joseph. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. First down here for this offense. Looking for a man. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
He's looking deep again. Pass hauled in inside the 15.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. In a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you? Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
He'll throw it now. The ball is caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets to completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Leaning on the run game here late. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they